These photographs were a gift to a Mr. Robert Highet of Dunlop in April 1913. The title of the album is Camera Portraits in and Around Dunlop, and the name at the back suggesting the photographer is an R.S.McLelland. These photographs don't seem to have been published before. Perhaps one of the most surprising things about them is how little that Dunlop has actually changed. The station perhaps is an exception. The goods shed is gone, so is the pedestrian overbridge and the main station building. And that's a Caledonian Railway locomotive standing at the platform. The United Free Church is now a church hall with a very different interior. The village policeman stands outside the old hall that's now been greatly extended to become the community centre. The old parish school is still recognisable, but Ogrirt Castle has undergone a large number of alterations, especially recently. Frances Dunlop was a great friend of Robert Burns. She was a direct descendant of William Wallace. Burns would not have recognised the building. The only thing remaining from his time, and that of Frances, is the marriage stone that lies internally. Frances first became aware of Robert Burns after her husband had died, and one of her friends was reading her his poems to console her. She immediately sent for 6 more copies and sent them to her friends and contacts. Apart from the walled garden, nothing now remains of the old house of Borland on the lands of Borland, once held by the Cunninghams and by the Dunlops. It's said that the monks of Kilwinning Abbey had a hospice here for their brethren. The sandy ford still survives, though. The first golf course in Dunlop opened in 1909 at Hapland, but soon after it moved to Temple House. The first treasure was a Robert Highet. Sadly, it had closed by 1922. The curling pond stood close to what is now the Dunlop Community Woodland. On the lands of Brandleside, the Ogrirt Stone still survives. There's a bit of a mystery, the Lion Rock and the possibly whimsically named Leo Hill. The Galloway Ford on the Glazert is named after the gallows that once stood here. It probably belonged to the old barony of Bonshaw, where the laird had the right of pit and gallows. This is the Lynn's Spout on the Guns Hill Burn near Kirkwood Farm, once a small estate in its own right. The ghosts of the past might still be around. Not so long ago, whilst repairs were being carried out on the walled garden at Borland, a workman refused to stay as he said he was being watched by a monk standing down by the sandy ford.